In the name of God. Appearance.
Emma was absolutely gorgeous, with her striking green eyes and long, curly hair cascading down her shoulders. Her sleek hair shimmered in the sunlight, making her look effortlessly elegant. She often styled it differently, but her natural jet black hair was what people admired the most. Her pale blue eyes, inherited from her mother, added to her unique beauty. A radiant complexion made her stand out even in a crowded room. With an hourglass figure and a slender waist, she carried herself with confidence. Her round face and upturned nose gave her a youthful charm that made her even more captivating. Emma bore a striking resemblance to her grandmother, who had been known for her beauty in her youth. However, she never let appearances define her entirely. She always believed that kindness and intelligence mattered more than looks. While some envied her features, she never let vanity take over. She often reminded her friends that being hideously ugly or breathtakingly beautiful didn't determine a person's worth. She once met someone who was considered hideously ugly by society's standards, yet they had the kindest heart and the most inspiring personality. To her, a warm heart and a genuine smile were more important than external beauty. She appreciated compliments but never relied on them for self-worth. Her best friend, Liam, had a completely different appearance. He had shoulder-length hair, often left unkempt, giving him a rugged look. His square face and ruddy complexion made him appear strong and determined. His deep-set eyes held a mysterious charm that intrigued people. Despite his bushy eyebrows and thick mustache, he had a way of making people feel comfortable around him. His shaggy beard, though wild, suited his adventurous personality. Liam never cared much about his facial hair, though Emma sometimes teased him about trimming it. Liam had an athletic build, with broad shoulders and muscular arms from years of working out. He never tried too hard to impress others with his looks. Instead, his confidence and sense of humor made him somewhat attractive. Though he never considered himself handsome, many people found his ruggedness appealing. He often joked that he was too busy with life to worry about appearances. Still, on special occasions, he would take time to comb his hair and trim his beard. Emma always laughed whenever he made an effort, teasing him for caring about his looks for once. One day, Emma and Liam attended a formal event together. Emma wore a stunning blue dress that matched her pale blue eyes, and her jet black hair was styled in loose waves. Liam, for once, looked polished with neatly combed hair and a well-trimmed beard. Many people complimented them on their appearances, saying they made a striking pair. Emma smiled, but she still held firm to her belief that beauty was more than skin deep. Liam, on the other hand, enjoyed the attention but shrugged it off as temporary. They both agreed that personality and kindness mattered far more. As the night went on, they met various people with different appearances. Some had sleek hair and radiant complexions, while others had shaggy beards and unkempt styles. Despite their differences, Emma and Liam focused on the conversations rather than looks. They noticed how confidence and warmth made some people stand out more than their physical features. It reinforced Emma's belief that true beauty came from within. Liam, who never thought much about these things, found himself agreeing with her. It was a realization that changed his perspective on appearances. After the event, they walked home under the city lights, discussing the people they had met. Emma mentioned a woman with an hourglass figure who was incredibly kind and humble. Liam recalled a man with broad shoulders and muscular arms who had a great sense of humor. They both agreed that while physical traits could be admired, a person's character was what truly left a lasting impression. Emma playfully reminded Liam that his unkempt look didn't matter as long as he was a good person. Liam laughed and promised to trim his beard more often. Days later, Emma decided to change her look for fun. She cut her long hair into shoulder-length hair and dyed it a lighter shade. Liam was surprised but admitted that she still looked just as stunning. Emma explained that she wanted to prove that beauty wasn't about hair length or color. Liam, inspired by her confidence, decided to change his own look too. He trimmed his shaggy beard and styled his bushy eyebrows, making himself look more polished than ever. Emma teased him, saying he was finally embracing self-care. In the end, Emma and Liam learned a valuable lesson about beauty. While physical traits could catch someone's attention, it was a person's heart that made a lasting impact. Emma remained absolutely gorgeous, not just because of her looks but because of her kindness. Liam, though not conventionally handsome, was somewhat attractive because of his confidence and warmth. Together, they proved that real beauty wasn't about sleek hair, radiant complexions, or muscular arms. It was about the way people made others feel.
Like and subscribe if you would like.